where we're getting the spinning and no drive modes. And we're just spinning this wheel in the rear wheel. Welcome back to the Texas Truck Channel, and yes, you're crazy. You're just as crazy as we are, though, because you're watching a video of an Acura MDX going up a hill. Brian, what are we trying to do here?
We're trying to break, no, we're not trying to break anything. We're trying to see what can really happen here, Craig, and the reason why is this 2025 Acura MDX is based on the same architecture that the Pilot Trail Sport uses, which murdered our hill effortlessly. So I've got high hopes. The only difference here, Craig, is we have turbo power and air ride, okay? There's some other differences, but let's cover what it is first. This is, of course, like I just said, 25 MDX, and it's also the all-wheel drive, which is Super Handling all-wheel drive. The only option is the Urban Gray Pearl paint, which looks magnificent at $600, coming up to $75,550. Built in East Liberty, Ohio. The powertrain's from Japan and the transmission's from America. So the good news is it is tariff-proofed, unlike some even American branded cars. But that being said, there's a lot to talk about in the road test, and I just go to our car channel, TTC Cars. You want to see the road test of this? We just did finish that shoot, and it was very interesting, I thought. But the moral of the story is we've got 21-inch wheels, Craig. Let's get in here. I'm a little bit concerned about this. These are 275/40 21s, and they're a good highway all-terrain. These are not off-road focused, and those giant Brembo brakes right there, Craig, also not off-road focused. So we are kind of idiots, but air ride, we have learned over time, is such a cheat code for so many things, including this hill. I've got high hopes we can do at least try. My concern, Craig, is we've Googled very heavily, including the media sites that the brands provide for us, and there is no approach breakover departure angle that we can find, at least in a quick search, reasonable search. Tells you they never focus on this thing doing this anyways. The other thing, Craig, is we have the corporate Acura beak, which comes to a point, and that point might be a reckoning of no return. So we're gonna have to be very cautious with that. We are crazy but cautious, and we're gonna keep that theme going. Coming out back, here's where the magic happens, Craig. That Super Handling all-wheel drive means torque vectoring. This has the same rear unit in it that the Pilot Trail Sport uses. The only difference, Craig, is this is geared for actual torque vectoring on pavement to try and power the outside wheel in a turn to help the thing rotate, which works very well. It is not geared for a rear diff lock using its clutch packs that the Trail Sport is. So I'm a little bit concerned about that because there's no off-road drive modes in here. Let's hop inside and I'll show you.
We had all-terrain tires in the Passport, Brian, and we had drive modes, and drive modes, believe it or not, do actually make a difference, but Brian, we do get some ground clearance help here.
Right.
From what to what?
So let's go in the middle. It goes from like 6 inches to 9 inches, basically. I'm putting rough numbers up here. It's almost a 3-inch variance going into lift mode.
That's not nothing.
That is not nothing. That's pretty impressive.
Which is why we're even filming this.
Exactly. So let me show you what we do have. It's not a ton. The only drive modes we have are these dynamic modes. And it goes from Sport, Sport Plus, Normal, Comfort, Snow. That's the only kind of off traction mode we have, which I don't think is going to help us because we need to keep this thing lifted. And we have lift mode, which I can already feel it lifting the car right now.
Oh yeah.
And then over here you can see it's showing the height right there. We are on the 3 out of 4. I don't know how to get it to the 4th. I think if it hangs up, oh, nope, now we're on the 4th. That's full height right there. We've made it. We also have traction on and off, which I think we'll give it a shot and see what it does. But man, glad I had my Wheaties this morning, Craig. It's going to be an interesting one.
Let's do it. I've got high hopes. I think we've got a chance here. We'll kind of, we'll spot them, of course, make sure we don't rip that beak off because it's a nice car. We don't want to send it back nice. Okay, well, it's not the beak that's gonna get us. It looks like it's gonna be this little air dam down here. We don't wanna rip that off. So we're gonna back them up a little bit and maybe get a little more angle, back straight up, and then turn them this way a little bit more. We stop, passenger. Come on. This is where we're getting the spinning and no drive modes. And we're just spinning this wheel in the rear wheel. Okay. Good news is a little bit better clearance here, but we've dropped back down and there's some underneath there that's plastic that's just not gonna make it. Brian,
No.
we got this wheel in the air.
Okay. We got the
But
left front
the
spinning
torque
a bunch.
vectoring was working.
Yeah, but this left front was still going crazy because there's no brake force distribution like a lot of these
Drive
Subarus and
modes
stuff
get us.
have. Yeah.
Yeah.
I've got another plan.
Hmm.
I don't know if it's going to work because you're the eyes out there. What if we hug the left line?
That's a chance we can try that one as long as you don't want the piano black on the cedar.
Well, but the cedar actually, we've proven on other shoots, doesn't actually do anything with cars.
Okay.
So we're going to be delicate, but let's try it.
Come back slow. Yeah, 'cause the problem now is we're not touching the actual front leading edge.
Okay.
So underneath would be ripped off.
Okay, I got you.
Get some spinning here and in the back. See if we can power through it.
Call it?
Okay, we're gonna cut it there. Fortunately, we'll maybe play that rock back in slow-mo. Okay, here it is. This is the biggest rock on the hill, Brian. That literally flew by the side of the car. Thank goodness did not hit it.
Oh my gosh. That's the size of your head, dude.
Okay. I got a big head.
Oh, well, yeah. Leave that there. Anyway, do you want to try the right line at all? Because
I think we just needed the bypass and just here's the problem. We're running into two things. In all seriousness, what we just started off with.
Yeah.
Tires and no traction modes.
Well, it's mostly tires. And it's both. It's both.
It's
because
both.
it's a combination of both making it worse.
Yep.
But we complain about Hyundai's traction management with their dual clutch stuff. The dual clutch is more problematic than the transmission, and this transmission is no problem. But not having some type of brake, it's not moving power around at all. It's not doing anything. And so it's just never intended to do it.
So, Brian, why does it lift so high then? What's the point?
I don't know. Maybe for deep snow.
Okay.
Wait, there's a snow mode. All right, I'm in snow mode right now. And I'm still in lift.
Okay.
Let's see what it does.
All right. And then back in our little spot right here. Just no grip.
We're
Just
killing the
no
tires.
grip. Yeah.
Yeah.
So, yeah, Brian, I agree with you. I think we're just gonna have to do the bypass.
All right.
That's why we have the bypass, why it exists. That's what it's there for. Still pretty steep, just no
Very.
obstacles.
Right. That's full throttle.
Go as slow as you can. Oh, okay.
We're in snow mode still. All right. Put the lift mode.
Still lifted pretty high. Oh, it's coming up some.
Yeah, it says we're in 2 out of 4. Now we're 3 out of 4.
Okay.
All right. There we go. Yay.
All right, Brian. Well, it's been a minute since we've had a vehicle just have to use this straight up bypass. A little disappointing, but
The last vehicle that needed the straight up bypass was a Sequoia.
ooh, wow.
It's a good company.
It
Thanks
is
for
a
watching.
good, and that was the TRD Off Road.
I know.
So
I know.
there's that.
Okay, well, there's that. Hey, I still like this thing a lot. Again, if you want the road test on the 0 to 60 numbers, did pretty good is all I'm saying over TTC cars. Thank you for watching. Anything else?
Nope. See you on the next one.
Thanks for watching.